With the recent release of the trailer for Blasphemous 2, we can be certain of a few dreadful facts about the first game's true ending. Most important of all, we can safely deduce from the petrified hordes of the pious that the new miracle born from the sky is a malevolent being. In fact, this new manifestation of the curse is responsible for Custodia's likely destruction and the Penitent One's subsequent resurrection and pilgrimage in an unfamiliar land. After careful observation, it's my belief that the grievous miracle has manifested itself into a fully fledged curse and is no longer capable of blessing its devotees in the traditional sense. After the destruction of the enigmatic High Wills, the miracle and all of its traces simply vanished into thin air. All those who had been impacted by the miracle followed suit, and before long, the endless cycle of life, death, and resurrection took its course. This time, however, it was the miracle that would be reborn and herald in the birth of a new miracle child. Blasphemous 2's page on Steam and the official website have numerous plot descriptions, all of which allude to the Penitent One's endless struggle against the miracle and his quest to break the cycle of eternal damnation once and for all. The most detailed description reads, "The second scripture in the Blasphemous series portends the return of the Penitent One, with a story that continues from the Free Wounds of Eventide DLC for the original game, where the Heart in the Sky heralded the return of the miracle and the birth of a new miracle child. Awakened in a strange new land, and displaced from his final resting place, the Penitent One is thrust back into the endless cycle of life, death, and resurrection, with no other option than to explore this perilous new world and uncover its long-forgotten secrets. Hordes of grotesque enemies stand in your way, awaiting final judgment by the brutal hand of the Penitent One, with titanic twisted bosses also lurking in the darkness, waiting for their chance to return you to the grave from whence you came. Taking them down won't be easy, but with Blasphemous 2 offering more chances to customize and improve your skill set, along with several new unique weapons to wield with righteous zeal and unending fury, victory might just be within grasp. Ultimately, one thing is certain: penance never ends." Interestingly enough, the description clearly references the birth of a new miracle child, which could very well serve as the primary antagonist in Blasphemous 2. But what circumstances transpired that caused such a transformation? I have a theory that my anime-riddled mind has concocted. I believe the alleged Heart in the Sky was nothing more than a cursed womb similar to what one might find in Jujutsu Kaisen. A cursed womb is one of the earliest stages of development of a cursed or evil spirit. Once they reach full maturity, they are capable of producing incredibly powerful curses. The catalyst for such an occurrence is more often than not suffering and emotional trauma. Of all the tragic tales of penance and zealous fervor, what is Custodia most infamous for? The answer is simple: the endless suffering of its people. If you recall, the Penitent One's original quest was to accumulate all of Custodia's guilt in Mea Culpa's hilt and commit the ultimate act of blasphemy by assassinating His Holiness Escobar. This guilt was surely in the realm of emotional trauma. The constant practice of suffering as piety and the accumulation of such tremendous guilt concentrated in one area proved more than sufficient for the grievous miracle to be subjected to the cycle itself, and be reborn with even greater powers and abilities, elevating itself even higher and ushering in a new age of life, death, and resurrection, an age where penance never ends. And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel immensely. Until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. This video was brought to you by my legendary members. If you too would like to become a member for exclusive perks, including emojis and more, then become a legend today by clicking on the link on screen. If you prefer behind the scenes content, then check out my Patreon. Join the Inhuman community today.